Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, I had better update my subscriber goal because we now are up to 225. Alright, we are officially 70% done. Double keys when you buy keys. We don't buy keys, so none of that makes a difference for us. Okay, so essentially we are going to be like organizing the bank. There'll probably end up being a lot of items that end up getting disassembled. We are also going to be getting rid of like all of these items that we have money tied into. So like all of these rare blubber fish, like rare blubber jellyfish that I have, because I bought 2,000 of them to help me get my cooking up to 93, or at least close to it. So we'll finish making what I have left of these, and then we can um, sell them after they're done being cooked, because it's profit. And then I've also got some money tied up in Avanto potions. And hey, Vinci, how you doing? Astro World, hey, how you doing? Not much. Right now, like I said, I'm just going through clearing out, like finishing up all the stuff I got money tied into, organizing the bank. Today's kind of like a relaxed day, a little bit. Just kind of finishing up all my projects and, you know, selling all the stuff that I could get profit for, disassembling a bunch of items to get more materials. Doing alright, man. Just saw the stream, so you clicked on it. Well, thank you. I actually just started the stream like almost 4 minutes ago, so you're super early. You were actually the first person in here, Vinci. And I'm happy to have you. Yeah, yesterday I did my stream and I got up to 85 divination. How many quest points do I have? Not a lot, to be honest. There's still a bunch of quests that I gotta do. I got 129. I still got a lot left to do. One of these days I'm gonna do a stream where I just go for like 5 or 6 hours and I just start doing a bunch of quests. Yeah. You think I would like Neverwinter? I played Neverwinter a long time ago. When it first came out, before I even got my PC, when I was playing on my on my Xbox that I had. I played Neverwinter for a little while. It was pretty good. It's actually not even the first Dungeons and Dragons video game that I've played either. I also played, I think it was called Daggerdale. There was like a top-down Diablo-style game that was released for the Xbox 360 that was in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. That game was pretty good. I played that game all the way through a bunch of times. I still gotta finish the rest of my playthrough for God of War 2018. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of that now. I do play a lot of RuneScape, but I do have other things that I play, like playthroughs on my channel that I still gotta finish up and whatnot, and I got a lot of projects out there right now for the channel for content. Finish that one and the new one, yeah. I heard, didn't I believe Neverwinter actually just released another DLC. I think it was sometime this year, sometime last year. I think I remember seeing an advertisement for a new DLC for Neverwinter. I've played a lot of different MMOs over the years. RuneScape be the best. Yeah, this is the one I've played. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I think it was the 6th grade that I started playing RuneScape. I've played it on and off, you know, over multiple different accounts throughout the years. This is my main account now. This is actually the first account that I've ever actually had like level 99s in. I've never actually gotten 99 in any skill before. But yeah, I've played for a while. There's so much about the game I don't know though, because I did go quite a few years without playing. I just recently got back into it a few months back. Yeah. I know, like, I think I want to say I think I quit like 5 or 6 months after the Evolution of Combat update was released, and then right around the time Necromancy came out is when I got back in. Gotta make goals and work your way from there, and as time goes by you learn a thing or two about the game, that is. Yeah, and I mean it's nice that there's like having the Rune Wiki is real nice. I've looked up and learned a lot of different things from the Rune Wiki. It's definitely your best friend if you're a RuneScape player, for sure. Like, any information you could need about the game is on that website somewhere. It's just a search bar away, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna start with these, like I said, we're gonna start with cooking these, and then after we're done cooking these, we'll teleport to World 84 so that we can do the rest of the potions that I still gotta finish. Necromancy did make the game better for newer players, that's for sure. The skill made me a shitload of money. Yeah, I know, I'm still working on my Necro skill. I got it to 95, but right now I'm kind of stopped in the, I could probably go release state, but, oh, it's still gonna be at the bottom anyways, yeah. But, I'm kind of stopped in the quest line right now because I have to get to, where is it? Right here. I've got to be able to do tomes of the Warlock, but I need 86 archaeology for that. And I'm only at 80. But once I get 86 archaeology, like, I can do this quest, and then I'll be able to get Invoke Death, which is like huge for PBM. No, I'm not Iron Man. Yeah, I've been throwing lamps and whatnot into there. I mean, over the course of the last couple, well, I would say it's like a week and a half-ish. I went from 45 up to 80. I got plenty of, like, bonus XP for right now. That's probably what I'll do. The next stream I do will probably be archaeology. I know nothing about this game, just supporting and chilling. Hey, that's fine, man. Like I said, I play a few different games. This is like you'll probably will see me play RuneScape more than you will other games, but I do play other stuff. Like, I play MMOs, I play role-playing games, I play shooter games. Like, every now and then I'll throw on like some Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, you know, or something like that. The only thing I don't really get into is sports games. Unless it was like UFC. I mean, I wouldn't mind downloading like UFC 5, you know, or UFC 4 or something like that. And I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some UFC or something, but I'm not really much into sports like that. Well, I used to play like the older Need for Speed games too. Like Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, like the best racing games to ever grace the planet. So much customization with those games, but I never really did like soccer or hockey or baseball or anything like that. I played Madden for a little bit, I played certain racing games for a little bit. I haven't played the remakes for the Tony Hawk Skater. I did play the original ones though. So I played all 4 of the first 4 Tony Hawk games. I played all of those all the way through. I beat them. They were good, man. You got 100% in it in 2 days when it came out. Yeah, I remember when they made the remake for those 2 games, they went absolutely crazy. Like, they sold so much in such a short amount of time. That game took over the freaking world for a little bit. And they've talked to Tony Hawk about it too and asked him like how much money he's made off of the video games, and Tony Hawk has said he's made more money just off of the video games than he has anything else in his career combined together. Like, he's made so much money off of the video games, it's crazy. Which is good to see. I mean, you know, Tony Hawk, Bam Margera, you know, guys like that. You know, from that time period is what really brought skateboarding into like the mainstream for media and stuff at that time. So it's good to see them doing good. Wish they would do the other 2. I know I've tried to contact the devs, but they just tell me they never know what the future holds. Yeah. That's pretty much political talk for them, telling you, you know, they're not making it right now, but if they ever start running out of money, we'll see, you know? Like, but yeah, so I gotta do Tomes of the Warlock so that I can unlock the Invoke Death. 'Cause I really need that. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's pricey. What necro gear am I using? Right now I don't have any gear on, but I have, usually I use level 90. I have level 90 Death Warden gear, the tank armor. I'm just gonna use the tank armor for survivability until I get to the point that I can afford to buy the robes of the necromancer. Yeah, I got tier 90 a while ago. Wouldn't worry about Invoke Death anytime soon. Well, the reason why I wanted to get it is because, like, my main focus for this account, I'm trying to have the main focus be PBM, and Invoke Death could make a big difference in terms of like trying to do solo runs for like the elite dungeons and, you know, being able to fight bosses and stuff like that. So it just, because when you use Invoke Death, here, let me pull it up so I know I get it right. Yeah, it applies Death Mark to the target for 12 seconds, and it will execute the mark for fatal damage if life drops below 20% or below 30,000, which, you know, whichever it is. But, so, that could be used with certain bosses, where, like, when I get them down to, you know, like a quarter of their life left, I could use Invoke Death, hit them with a strong hit, and it'll do like an instant kill, where instead of having to fight through, and it just helps to get faster kill times and be able to get more kills an hour, which, you know, increases profit. And especially with like Carapac right now, a lot of the like common and uncommon drops from Carapac right now are higher than they have been in the recent past. No, the death dealer applies a percentage chance, I believe, but it's not. Yeah, for each piece worn, it gains a 2% chance to apply it. But again, it only lasts for 12 seconds. The effect only lasts for that long, and it only works when they hit either 30,000 health or 20% of their total health, whichever comes first. And even if you have all 5 pieces, that's only a 10% chance, whereas if you use Invoke Death, it's a 100% chance when they drop below 20% or 30,000 life. It'll execute, yeah. It only, wearing that gear, it only, the tier 90, Death Dealer gear, it only gives you a 10% chance, even if you have all 5 pieces on. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just using the Death Warden armor, and then, because, you know, you get more HP, it's the tank armor, so I'll use that, and I'll use the Invoke Death for doing bosses, and then obviously when I get enough money, eventually I'll get the robes of the first necromancer, the Racial robes. But to be honest, I feel like I have a better chance of finishing the quest line and just unlocking the boss and fighting the boss before I would get enough money to buy the gear. Because right now, just the Soul Lantern, just the one weapon, is like over 800 mil right now. If you want to get both weapons and all of the armor pieces, I think it's like 2.5 billion with a B. Like, it's crazy expensive, and I feel like I'd have a better shot just doing Tomes of the Warlock, and then I gotta do the Dungeoneering sagas, and, you know, Remains of the Necro Lord, but And then what is the Alpha and Omega that unlocks Raziel? Yeah. So I mean, I think the most time-consuming things that I have to do to unlock Raziel, you would also feel more accomplished rather than just buying the gear. Yeah, for sure. That's how I am with a lot of things. Like, to be honest, the only reason why I even use bonus XP is because, like, I can earn it in the game through, like, the treasure hunter stuff, like the free keys that you get every day and whatnot. But even with bonus XP, if that was a thing that, like, you had to use premium currency to buy, I wouldn't even use that. Like, I've never used a bot in my life. I've never, you know, like, I try to grind out everything that I can. Don't get me wrong, there is stuff that I have bought, like if I'm trying to train a skill, like for example with herb lore, there was a lot of materials that I bought from the Grand Exchange, with gold, you know, that I got from like killing bosses and stuff, but yeah, I don't like spending real life money on the game like that. Except for my membership. I do pay for my membership because the bonds are just way too much. And bitches are like 160 mil a piece now or something like that. It's crazy. And it ain't even a whole month, it's only 2 weeks. Yeah, the most time-consuming part of unlocking Raziel is going to be getting to 86 archaeology and then getting the 30,000 vessel souls from the rituals that I need. Those are going to be the 2 most time-consuming parts. Yeah. I know, man, I can't wait for dinner tonight, dude. I'm making a homemade lasagna tonight. The other night I made a homemade cheese mix and I ended up doing like homemade stuffed shells for dinner and it was really good. And I still had so much cheese mix left, so we you know, we put it in the fridge so it would stay good for a couple days. You know, here it is 2 days later, and I'm gonna use the rest of it to make like a really good cheesy and lasagna for dinner tonight. It's gonna be awesome. I'll probably post a shorts video to the channel about it. Yeah, like if you go to the home page for my YouTube channel and you go into my shorts section, I do believe that first video is the video I took a couple days ago when I made the shells, and then I'll probably post another one tonight with the lasagna. But yeah, I like to cook. Cooking food that tastes good is just makes you feel good. Yeah. So, Vinci, how long have you been playing RuneScape for? I'm almost to level 91. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to get me all the way to 93 though, if I'm being honest. For 1 year since you got your account back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've been back for, I think it's been like a little over 3 months, something like that. I'm part of a clan for the first time. I've never been part of a clan before, but I'm part of like a casual, like PVM focused members clan now. It gets you hooked when you can do good stuff on the game. Yeah, it does go by quick, man. It sure does. Well, originally it was my buddy that got me back into playing the game. He wanted somebody to do PVM, like bossing and dungeons and stuff with. So he finally talked me into starting to play the game again. And now that I am to the point where I can start killing a bunch of different bosses, like the work that he does is seasonal, and now that I'm able to do bossing with him, it's during his season for work, so he's working all the time. So I ended up joining a PVM clan. Hey Synex, how you doing, buddy? It's going pretty good. Right now I'm just finishing up the rest of these raw green jellyfish, and then I'm gonna finish up my potions, and then I'm gonna spend some time doing some bank organization and clearing out of. I feel like I probably got a lot of things in my bank that I don't necessarily need to have in there, and I'm just about capped out. So yeah, today's kind of a chill, organize and delete day. How you doing? So if there's anybody in this stream right now that has not done it yet, if you want to go ahead and smash that like button for me real quick, really appreciate it. You feel that you did most of your bank last week? Nice. Yeah, I don't think I have ever actually went in and like cleared out and organized my bank. Every so often I might go in and like move a couple things here, move a couple things there, but I don't think I've ever actually went in and did like a full clean out, you know. So we're gonna try and do that today. Good, just about to run some stuff with your wee brother. Not sure what's on the agenda yet. Nice. So no real plans, just kind of winging it today. I get that. I definitely get that. I have been there, man. It's kind of like how it was for me yesterday. I was like gonna do the beach, and then I was gonna do archaeology, and then I just kind of settled in on divination for the day. And oh, I never even actually checked to see how many of these I have left. Okay, 1,236. Okay, it's not bad. We started with like over 2 grand or some shit like that, so I don't mind. Oh, duh, what am I doing? Forgot to put my pulse cores on. Did your cap for the Citadel last night. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yep, and then like I said, what's today? Thursday? So 2 days from today, it'll reset again, and you'll be able to cap again. Nice, level 91. That's what I like to see. Yes, yes, yes. 2 more levels. I wanted to hit 93 because then I have enough to be able to cook the rocktail. You gonna head out, dude. Take care. Take care, Vincey. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime. Yes, yes. Alright. Been having a lot of interactions in the chat the last couple of days. It's kind of nice. Usually I'll stream for a couple hours and there's like nobody talking or anything, so I just kind of talk to myself while I play. Oh, actually, also last night before after I ate dinner, before I went to bed, I did my kitchen tier 3 and got level 91 construction. Cabbage shrine? I got a shrine for cabbage. Like a whole ass shrine. That's crazy. Swapping over to PC in a sec. Was on mobile while I was down for a smoke. Okay. I don't think there's a cooking outfit, right? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Man, that flickering light from the campfire really kinda calms you, huh? It's kinda soothing. I like the light flickers and stuff like that. It's kinda nice. Congrats on 91 construction. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, I had like 132k left until I had 91, and then building the tier 3 kitchen gave me like 174k, and then I still had some bonus XP left, so yeah, got to 91. Honestly, I could probably go and mine a bunch of limestone and make a bunch of stone wall segments, and I could probably go and, like, make a bunch of magic planks and shit, or, you know, like a bunch of U frames, a bunch of magic frames, and I can probably, if I really wanted to, I could probably just keep rebuilding these things all the way up to 99 without having to actually spend any money, because I can just keep rebuilding the tier 3 things, and I have a high enough mining level to get the limestone for the stone walls myself, and I have enough wood cutting level to get everything except for the elder frames. But if I remember correctly from the blueprints page over by Bill in the main building with the furnace and the archaeology bench and shit, I think there's only one tier 3 thing that uses elder frames. I think most of them use U frames and magic frames. And I can get those logs and make those frames myself. So yeah, so I could probably boost myself to 99 construction if I wanted to, without having to spend anything. But I don't have that at the front of my priority line because I can do that at any point in time. Like, I already have 400 and some odd magic frames in my bank that I was just gonna sell for money, but I mean, I could always just hang on to them and use them for construction. But I'll probably sell them, because they are worth, like, what is it, like 75k each or some shit like that. It's crazy. Up to 184 rested XP now. Go. Oh my gosh, man, I can't wait for Black Ops 6 to come out. It's gonna be so good. Definitely gonna have to get that. And it comes out October 24th, I think it said, which literally is the day before I turn 30. I'm super pumped for it. Going to be semi-AFK for a wee bit. Got some stuff to do. Should be back in a little bit. Okay, that's fine. No problem, buddy. I'll be here. Okay. I need to charge this soon. I still don't even know how to build this. It says it can store a special weapon attack. And I guess most people will store the decimation special attack in here, but I don't know how to do it. And I believe I have decimation, the ranged bow in my bank. I gotta be getting close to being done with this, right? Like... Yeah, I'm gonna check again after this load. Check and see what we're at. How many are left? Not Fergus Bacho, that's funny. Hmm. 900 left. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, it's not even gonna be enough to get to 93, dude. I don't even think I get that much profit from these either, but... $91 grand. 112K. Yeah, so I'm only getting like 21K profit per inventory. It's not even really that much. Not for the amount of time it takes. It takes like a little over a minute per inventory. Somebody's yelling about something out there. Man, I wish I wouldn't get DMCA'd for like playing some music or something. Cause like that's the only thing about RuneScape. It's like unless you're doing like bossing or something, if you're just kind of grinding stuff out, it's not necessarily the most entertaining thing to watch. And I mean, it would help if you were able to play music, you know what I mean? But the only thing you can really play is like DMCA music from like Pretzel Rocks or some crap like that, you know? And usually the music that you get isn't even, like, they don't even have a singer in the band, it's just music, you know? So it's like, I feel like if I was able to listen to music, you know, without getting the DMCA strike, it would help so it wasn't so non-entertaining, you know. Give us another topic of conversation. forth and back and forth and back and forth. It also don't help that it just takes so damn long for an inventory of these things, you know what I mean? Like, it almost ain't even worth it. Okay. I am getting there, Sir Rodney and Miss Princess. Look at the cute little doggy. He's a cute little doggy. Yeah. Even though I'm definitely more of a cat guy personally, but oh boy. I still do really want to get that to 87, man. I kind of feel like I gotta use the bathroom. Might have to exit back to lobby for a couple minutes while I use the bathroom. I don't want to waste the time on the pulse core, because last time we barely made it. We only made it by like 2 or 3 minutes before it went away when the next one popped, so I don't want to take the chance and leave it running while I'm gone and end up missing the timer and having to restart from 2% again. think I'll wait until after it pops again, and then I'll log out and use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I believe it'll pop this, yeah, this run, this inventory, yeah. Cool. So we'll just finish this inventory, and then I will go use the bathroom real quick. So we're going from 286 and 287 up to 292. Nice. Okay. Go use the bathroom real quick, guys, and I will be right back, okay? Just a couple minutes. Sorry guys, give me one more minute. My wife just woke up a minute ago from her nap. She needs to talk to me for a second, so give me just a couple more minutes. And while I'm gone, if you want to go ahead and smash the like button real quick, also hit the subscribe button down below with notifications turned on. Comment down below you're a new subscriber. I'll give you a shout out by name when I get back. Give me just a few minutes, okay guys? talking with my wife about dinner, trying to figure out when to start doing everything for the lasagna. Cause I gotta deep fry, like I gotta, well not deep fry, but I gotta fry the sausage in a pan and then drain it out and mix the sauce with it so that I can heat it up. That way it's helps cook the noodles faster, and then I gotta assemble the lasagna and then it's gotta cook, so I just had to figure out what time I was gonna be doing all of that, which will be about 4:30 for me, which is about another hour and 15 minutes-ish. I don't know, I might actually just sell the rest. Like, I'll just sell the ones that I have cooked, and I might just resell the raw ones. That way I can make sure we have enough time to do the potions, because the potions give me more money, and I also have the earth battle staffs that I gotta do too, so I think we're just going to put these right down in here. These can go right over there. Did not bank all of my items. See what I mean? I'm like running out of freaking space here, man. Here, I don't need these. I don't need these. Don't need these. Yeah, it's not even worth doing. If it's just gonna give me junk, I don't even want it. More junk. Don't even want it. What are you gonna give me? I guess I could actually use the organic parts. For a little bit anyways, and we're good. Okay. So, this can go there, that can go there. Okay. And then now, we switch over to World 84. Because usually there's always a portable well here, right by the bank. Yep, there we go. Oh shit, son of a bitch. I forgot to overwrite with the boots on. There we go. Yeah, see, these inventories are going a lot faster. And I also get a lot more. So like when I was doing the when I was doing the jellyfish, I was getting what, 22,000 profit and inventory. Here we're starting at 81.4. Let's see how much profit we get from this. $81.4 up to 125. Yeah, see, so I'm getting a decent amount from this. Okay. And how many of these do I have to make? 1,400. Shouldn't take too long. And of course, it's freaking great XP too, like. I mean, it costs what, 16 seconds to do the 14. So 16 seconds for an inventory. And I'm getting 3,200 XP every 16 seconds. It's not bad. That's what, like 10k XP a minute-ish? Give or take a grand or two. Pretty good if you ask me. $33.59 per inventory now that I'm maxed out at 10% for each. Hey, look at that, I got another XP boost. Oh, and another one, we got the coin and the scepter flip. Nice. Very nice. Now I actually want to look and see. Yeah, I got 2K for these two that I could be doing. Yeah, I've also got 2,000 Earth Battle Staffs that I can make too. Which I should actually be doing instead of these because I still need XP for crafting to get up to 99, but I'm already 99 Herblore. And I think if I remember correctly, the Battle Staffs actually make me more money too. Jeez. I didn't know the Black Dragon Hide gear was that profitable. This is crazy. I also still need to go and do my tutorial for the invention machines. I still haven't gotten my tutorial done for that yet, but I need to. I'm hoping we're at least under 1,000 now. I'll check after this inventory, but... yeah, we're down to 983. We're getting there. Okay. Nope. I was checking to see if I had a bomb vial. I saw this guy was trying to buy one, but I don't have any. I think one of my cats is trying to get in my room or something. I keep hearing it sounds like something scratching at my door. fuck? This guy over here just chilling on top of the well. Okay. Oh, jeez, man. They're talking about crafting items, like gear and stuff. One of these days I want to do a stream where I go through and try and fill out everything else that I have in my my tool belt. I think that would be a good stream idea one day, where we just go through and we try and get all of the items that I don't have in my tool belt yet into my tool belt. And the beginning of that stream would be me pretty much going out and doing a crap load of Slayer, because I know I need Slayer points to be able to put certain things in my tool belt, like my seedicide and my herbicide. I believe I've got the seedicide already, but I know, like, the herbicide, I need 500 Slayer points to be able to put that in my tool belt. And then the bone crusher, the thing that pretty much crushes bones for you when they drop, I think I'm also gonna need another 500 Slayer points to put that in my tool belt as well. And I don't know, maybe that's what I'll do, like, after I get off and do after I get off and do dinner. Maybe after dinner I'll get back on and we'll run around and do a bunch of Slayer or something. Now that I've got tier 90 necro gear, it shouldn't be much of an issue. Or, I mean, I could always throw my magic gear on, and I could always go out and do Slayer with my magic gear, so that I can get my magic level up. It pretty much all depends. I need to go and look at the Well of Souls and see if I can hit 99 and unlock the Undead Army Conjure without having to do any more of the Necro quests than I already have. Then I'll probably use Necro. But if I find out that I have to do more quests to unlock the Undead Army Conjure at 99. Then I'll probably do magic. I do also need to do strength too, because at level 90 strength I get a 50% crit strike damage, which is a big deal. And then 95 we get X as a kill, which is a big strength weapon for melee. And then the strength mastery dismembers damage over time, will last an extra 2 seconds. So I'm assuming dismember must be a strength skill. Yeah. Okay, hits damage over time, melee damage per hit every 1.2 seconds for 5 hits. Okay. So it just means that I'll be able to use that ability longer, so. Oh, whoops, I hit it once too early. I wonder what the attack skill thing is. Provides a chance to not degrade various items while in combat. That could be good. Magic one. Ability to swap books at banks. Okay, that could be nice. I forget, what is the prayer one? Oh yeah, that's right, the player-owned house thing. Double base health regeneration. That could be nice for the Constitution one. Okay. Oh, I can't even get this one. Okay. I just got the puzzle casket. I gotta get the infernal puzzle box. I really do. So that I could stop my adrenaline from draining when I'm not in combat. And I also really need to hit 98 archaeology so that I can, that way I can actually unlock persistent rage, which will make it so that instead of my adrenaline draining outside of combat, it will generate outside of combat. Oh crap, I didn't even think about it, dude. When I was doing the, when I was doing the cooking, I should have been using my cocktails from the beach. Oh man, that would have made such a difference. I gotta be closing in on like 500 by now, right? You would think. What do we got? Yeah, 438. That's what I'm talking about. So we're almost done with these potions. I'm not gonna sell the potions yet. I'm not gonna sell the fish yet. I'm not gonna sell the battle staffs yet when I get those done. I'm gonna hang on to all of this stuff that I have money tied up in. And then at the end, I'm gonna pull all of it out into my inventory and I'm gonna put all of it into my price checker, and I wanna see just how much money I had, like exactly how much I had tied up in projects that I spent money to start and then never finished. Because again, I had like 2,000 raw jellyfish, green jellyfish. I had like 2,000 of these potions. I've got like 2,000 of those earth battle staffs that I've got to make. There was, like, I still don't even know if I have any logs or planks or anything that I may have bought in as well that need to get turned into frames. Like, there's so much that I've put money into. And then also, when we are cleaning out our bank, I also want to check and see how much money we have in boss stuff, in boss drops. So like, we'll pull everything out that we have for projects, we'll sell all of that, see how much we get, how much we had tied up in projects, and then we'll pull out all of our boss drops that we have stacks of in the bank, and we'll see how much all of that is worth, and we'll see how much we had sitting around in the bank for boss drops. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping that by the time we're done selling all of this, like making all of these things and selling all of the stuff, I'm hoping that we'll be closer to like 250 to 300 mil. That would be great. And right now we're at 181.3. You know, I really need to figure out how I can get my hands on some more loyalty points. Because I need more loyalty points so that I can buy the next wisdom thing. Okay. Of course, I'm off by one fucking level. Oh, you need level 86 divination to do that. Well, with me getting the boost, wouldn't that give me level 86? Because with the boost, it's technically 96. gotta be closing in on the end of these potions, man. Yeah, that guy looks crazy, dude. Poor Priest of Zamorak. That's the one I wore for the longest time. But I do kind of like the fanatical siren look, so we're gonna go with that. I just don't like my guy looking naked. You know? Like, I don't know. No, wrong button. Okay, it says there's 18 left, so we got this inventory, one more inventory, and then 4. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, good. Remove placeholder, remove placeholder. Okay. So, that is done. Deadliest catch. I knew I was trying to get something. There we go. What is this? Oh, Grenwall spikes. Very nice. You love a free Grenwall spike, don't you? Who doesn't? I don't care, I'm gonna use it anyways, even if I can't gather everything, I don't care. I'll use it just to clear the space in my bank. It's fine. And that's it. I'm all full. Actually, I believe these are going in there. So what do I get for XP for cooking this meat? Just regular meat? Oh, it ain't even worth me doing, dude. I swear I've got one for diamonds. Yeah, there we go. And how long of a wait is it for wisdom? Another 4 hours? Damn. How much do I lose with the diamonds? 23 and a half. I lose a lot. Getting pretty good XP doing this too. It does it pretty quickly. But this isn't what we were here for. We're supposed to be doing these. But see, I make a decent amount doing these staffs. That's why the staffs are worth it. Because it's like 63.3. And then I believe I get a little over 100k. For the 14. So I believe it's like 40k profit. Yeah, 102, yeah, so I get like 40k profit in a matter of, what is it, like 15 seconds? Yeah. So it's anywhere between like 120 to 160,000 profit a minute. Which is a little over 6 mil an hour. It's not bad. The hardest part is getting the battle staffs. Like, they're such a pain in the ass to be able to get. And I tried looking it up. I can't figure out how to get the battle staffs myself. Otherwise, I would probably do the battle staffs myself. Because usually you can only get these staffs to buy, usually you can only get to buy like 1,000 at a time. And I've only ever gotten 1,000 twice a day, so I got the 2k that I have right now. I didn't know that. This guy is saying that the ice creams that you get from working, like doing stuff at the beach, this guy's saying the ice cream you get from the beach turns into odd mids at the end of the event. That's really true. Like, that's crazy, dude. There's no way. I gotta go find out, man. There's no way, though. There's no way, right? I mean, I mean, there's a possibility, like, I don't even think it would be the first time that something like that would happen, if I'm being totally honest. I just keep doing curl over and over and over again. Okay, so I still get XP even if I have the wrong thing up, but I don't get as much. I get the most amount of XP when I'm doing the right thing. But like for this, I mean, I could shut, like when I shut the stream down, I could leave the game up and I could just stand here like this. And like while I'm cooking and like while I'm cooking dinner and everything, and it'll just keep giving me this as long as, because I'm a member and because I go through the Jagex launcher and like I have everything linked or whatever, I do believe I actually get 15 minutes before it kicks me off. So I literally could go out there, fry up the sausage, mix the sauce and, you know, come back in here, click on it once so it doesn't log me off, and like I could super AFK this if I really wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream down. So that way let me make sure this is gonna work. Okay, it only works when I got it full. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna shut the stream down so I can get ready to do my food, and cook dinner. Like I said, I might come back on after I'm done cooking and eating. I might come back on for a little bit, but I'm not sure. But make sure that you guys smash that like button for the algorithm. Also, if you have not done it yet, as you see above my head, we are at 225 subscribers out of 300 for this year. So if you're not subscribed, hit the red subscribe button down below with notifications turned on so you can get notified in case I do decide to stream again after dinner. If not, you can come and watch the stream tomorrow. And also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you are a new subscriber so that when I go live next time, I can give you a live shout out by name. And last but not least, you can join the Discord server I created for our streaming community by clicking on the link in the top of the description. It's just a server I created for us to hang out. That way you guys can keep up to date with everything going on in the channel and going on in my personal life, both on and off stream. And so that way, if there's anybody that wants to, for example, do some bossing or some elite dungeons in RuneScape with me, I find it a lot easier to be able to just chat through a Discord voice chat channel rather than trying to type out in the game's chat box in the middle of a boss fight. So, again, like the channel, click on the link in the description for Discord, subscribe with notifications, and until next time, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying,